you're always told to get to your finish position. But if you're struggling to get there, there could be a very simple way of why you are not able to get to that position, and that's what we're going to talk about today. Hi guys, I'm Chris and welcome to Get Good at Golf, and today we want to talk about a simple thing in golf that a lot of people overlook. And one big thing, you'll have been for lessons, a lot of people have been for lessons for years and years, and they're always told, well, you're not holding your balance at the finish, you're not striking the ball how you want, and it's all down to how you set up to that golf ball. And how many times we see people get into this position here, and it's something that James has been doing recently, which he has worked on. He's been getting closed. He's been getting those feet pointing a little bit too far right of his target. His shoulders have been good, but as a result from there, he gets a little bit out of balance. So straight away there, obviously the club's not taken away with the feet. From here he gets to the top, but because he's closed, he's struggling to rotate here. So on the way down, he starts to lose his angles a little bit. And from there, a lot of golfers, what they will do is they'll throw their upper body, throw the big muscles at it, they'll throw the chest, throw the body at it, get that club working from the outside and across, and probably start to hit either some pull shots or some fades or some slicers or some over slicers that
shanks
that we see from a lot of golfers. And James was getting a little bit like this, maybe over slicing it with a little bit with the driver, and it was just because of that setup. But once we do this and we get close, obviously people say, well, yeah, but I'm trying to hit a draw. But how many times I see people say, well, I'm setting up for a draw, feet are to the right, but shoulders are square. This is going to be very hard to create the impact factors to give you a draw. It's going to probably cause you more trouble. It's also going to make you lose those angles, lose your balance, and you're often going to be somebody who finishes in this finish position as opposed to somebody who finishes with their weight turned through, chest and hips to target, and the right foot on the toe, and your playing partners will be able to see the bottom of your shoe. And that's the thing where if I can get into this position, even if my club face control is not good on that shot, I can tell why maybe I have done that. Have I obviously just left that open? Is it my grip? I can start to work out why I'm hitting bad shots. But we want to start to get that stance obviously nice and square. And one thing that you could potentially do is, obviously, we're not as flexible as we all like to think we are. Me and James certainly aren't.
The wooden men
are getting old. We're very stiff, can't move. But one way we can help that and help you rotate is open that stance a little bit. So we could drop that left foot a little bit back, but I'm still going to keep my shoulders square. So all I've done there is I've dropped my left foot back, so my hips are actually open a little bit. This is going to help you to start to rotate on the downswing, get those hips clearing, make room for this golf club to work left with the handle into impact. The club will then square up and we've got some shaft lean. You'll see there from face on from James, I've got the shaft lean, my hips are rotated, my chests are rotated, or my chest is rotated even, and from here we're going to be able to get a nice penetrating ball flight, good spin control and good club face control. If I'm a little bit close and my shoulders are open, I might return like this, adding loft, closing the face, and from here it's not a strong position. That's not a position we like to see. Club face pointing left, a lot of loft on that 8 iron, and I'm not going to be able to control left, right, short or long, because I might catch it heavy, I might catch it thin, I might leave it open, I might close it, we just don't know. So let's get that club face set first. If you're somebody who's struggling with rotation, if anything, let's get this left foot pulled back a little bit. That's going to open up your hips. My shoulders are still square to my target, and then I can swing within myself. I can get to that nice finish position. Very easy there. That's just left of the flag. That's pin high, and that's going to be a green in regulation. If we can hit one more green in regulation per round, we know we can lower your scores. And if we can do that, guys, we're going to help you get good at golf and hopefully lower your scores in 2024.
I think you'd three-putt that.
Thanks. I'll try my best.